Hello there and welcome back to some more Dragon Quest Builders 2. In the last episode I was a little bit confuzzled about this room situation. I keep thinking it's because it's too big, so I'm just going to keep making adjustments until the room gets registered as a room. Yeah. So that's because the room's too big. I see. I mean, that's fine. I can work with that. I just want to know what the functional, like, maximum size is. Yeah, we're pretty big. I think maybe one more would be the limit. No, actually, this seems about right. So if I know that's the limit, then this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Then after this, oh, for God's sake. Then after this, I need to just put 10 more. Okay. The townsfolk in this game are easy to please. So I'm just going to put the rooms connecting into each other. Even though really that's not what you'd do. You'd have like a hallway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 block. And in the back there's going to be like a bar there. You know what? I'm actually going to do it the right way. Like this. This is just within enormous range. I'm gonna make the wall one closer. Hopefully make them more even looking. So I thought I could have like a monolithic fucking palace. But there's a block limit on how big you can have a room. There we go. Right. Then, if the bar's going to be here, for these weary souls to rest their heads, we're going to need to have a big old door. This counts as a large room too. The corridor counts as a large room. Because it's spread out enough that it counts. For some reason. Okay, well that's fine. So that's where the houses are going to go. Let's get some simple or nice looking beds and start bedding them. Right, so I need two inn signs. 16 beds, 6 pots. That's all furniture. That's all that. They're all fixtures. Right, so 16 simple beds. with my infinite materials. 16 beds. 6 stone pots. Okay, then that's it for now. Oh, 2 inn signs too. Okay. I know I was going to get the mini medals, but this is more important right now. Very sorry. 16 there. 6 pots. 2 inn signs for the dormitories. This isn't too outside the realm of what it's supposed to look like. Okay. It has to go on one side or the other. I'm going to put it on the left side. Okay. No, I'm starving. Oh. I'm going to put this on this side. Just mirror it, basically. And if I'm going to mirror that, I might as well mirror the sign, too. Oh, but this one's bigger, so this one can go in the middle. Bonk. So that's for people to sleep in. I also need some sconces to actually make it sit on the to be lit up, basically. Okay, what else do I need? I need the food. I need some food, please. Give me some food, bitch. 3 more steaks. Nom, nom, nom. And we're right back up to 100%. Thank you. Right, now, as for this, maybe don't put a fire next to a straw door, but that's fine. Then I need to go into the copper bar blueprint and just see what I needed for it. I need a keg counter and a bar counter at least. Okay. I'll try and make it from memory-ish. Okay, so I need a pub sign to tell them it's a pub, otherwise they won't know. Then I need a fancy light. The Lincoln lamp. Okay. What do I want? A bar counter. Actually, that's a good idea. Let me just clear out all my inventory of shit, so I just put in what I actually need for the bar. Okay. Kitchen counter. Handle. Forge. Yeah, I need some forges too. Furniture. Keg counter. 2 of them. It's only going to be like a copper bar. It's not going to be like a silver or gold bar. That's far too fancy. 4 stone stools. Could put in a dartboard or 2 though. Oh yeah, and kegs, obviously.
Yep.
6 kegs. And some dartboards. Right, let's try that for now. See if the people like that. Change my mind. That needs to go one further back, like actually like here, because I'm going to put the kegs behind him. I guess you could say casks. They have to go sideways on, if I remember right. Okay, now I need some kegs. Or flagons. You know what I mean. Okay. That's machinery. I need a cocktail shaker. And some flagons. Extremely rude. Water jug. And some bottles. And some barrels. Just excuse me a second, I've just got to deal with the riffraff. Can't get the help these days. Right. Barrels. I already had 3 barrels apparently. All I needed to do is say, yeah, you've got a pub now. Good shit. Because if the AI don't know what it is, they won't use it. Do I need a special... Is there a special, like, cocktail bar? That I didn't use? Alright, let me see if there's a way to know that it's a well-stocked bar. Basic bar. I need a cocktail counter set. And what comes in a cocktail counter set? For well-stocked bar, I need a pub sign, simple sipper set 2, social sipper set 1, casks 2. I need a cocktail counter set. Okay. Oh, yes. I need chairs in front of the bar. There you go. Which makes this a large basic bar. Great. Cool. So now we have like a dormitory bar combo. It's a little bit cramped, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers, honestly. Oh, so what's the last step of the blueprint that I can't do right now? Oh, we're just waiting for them to do things. Where'd you go, Den? You up there? Den, fuck. Get back here. Oh, just completes the Pyramid Level 2 blueprint. That's funny. I was just about to go speak to Den. Hi, Den. Just about that favour. The pyramid's coming along nicely, but ain't it looking a bit sparse on the inside? I reckon it could do with a couple of bedrooms or something to liven the place up. I ain't interested in no normal rooms, wanting to make one rough and tough bedroom and one neat and sweet bedroom. The rough tough room will need a bed, a light source, some bottles, some dumbbells, a barrel and a residence sign in it. And the fancy schmancy one will need a bed, a chair, a light source, a dressing table, a pot plant and a residence sign. As for what you want to make the walls out of, that's entirely up to you. If you think you know someone who might like to live in one of them rooms, just write their name on the residence sign, they'll be well chuffed. Don't forget that the rough and tough bedroom and the neat and sweet bedroom have got to be inside the pyramid. That's your #1 rule. Yeah, do you know how to make a pot plant, don't you? If not, maybe you can get some inspiration from that crafting station of yours. Offer you up your thanks to the builders of yore, and I'm sure they'll give you some ideas in return. Oh, and if you ever have trouble getting the materials together, you can always sail to the explorer's shores to pick up what you need. It is looking a bit sparse on the inside, you're right. Luckily, I've got just the thing. This is the material style I'm going with. Always this style in here. Masonry and then, oh god, not that. This way. Gotta make them quite nice spaces, you know. You need the loo? I'll help you out in a minute. This one's going to be like this. Actually, I could probably make both in here. Good night. If I was that way inclined. Like so. Okay, so for rough and tough, they did tell me, or oh yeah, they did tell me. Oh, I've got one. Oh, I guess I already made a neat and sweet one, which is why they're telling me how to make it. Okay, residence sign, ornamental flower, dressing table, chair, light source, bed. Okay. Light source. go get some beds. They should all be sleeping away in their digs that I made for them. Or drinking the night away. Yeah, they're drinking. That's fine. You have fun, lads. It's like I'm over here toiling away. Okay. So I just gotta look again. Okay, 1 chair, 1 dressing table, 1 ornamental flower, 1 light source, 1 bed. One dressing table. 1 stool. Well, I could probably use a nicer stool, but it doesn't matter. One bed. No. I need to use those to unlock Isles of Awakening. Let's not be silly. And then 1 potted plant. I need to unlock that one because that's part of the quest. A pot plant. An attractive arrangement of appealing petaled plants. Oh, phone call. Be back. Hello. Okay, I'm back. I hate it when people phone and they don't even say anything. It's really annoying. Okay. Play my phone again. Just pressed a beep. You may have heard a beep. That was me. Beep boop. Didn't press it in time, so I just sort of fell flat on my ass. Okay. What else did I need that I haven't got? Neat and sweet. Oh, residence sign. Of course. So I need 2 of them. I'll do that. Complete Den's mission, then I'll go and do the mini medals, because that won't take more than half an hour. Okay, then any other bit of furniture I need. What the hell are you? Right. A light source. I've already got light sources. I wish you'd fuck off. Are these the... You really should be in bed now enemies of this part of the area? It's possible. Get some bottles. A dumbbell. Fucking ow. Stop it. You're trying my patience, friend. right off. Yes, it's definitely you should go to bed now time. All I gotta do is wait for the day. And build what I can build while I can. Bavel. Need one of them for some reason. That's probably for Rough and Tumble 1 too. Right, fuck off, I'm done now. See ya. Just try and make me stop working. You can't. I never will. Babs, you can sleep here. Then Doggy. But in Dougie's room, it's a whole nother ball game. Place for you to drink, place for you to have a good time. Rough and tough. Can I have more than one resident? Yeah. Oh, I was just reading the sign says it's Dougie's. Oh, my days to the rough and tough bedroom and neat and sweet bedroom already. You've done exactly as I asked. They really give the pyramid that lived in look, don't you think? If you ever at a loose end, why don't you try filling the old gaff with rooms like these? Anyway, while you were hard at work building these rooms, I had a little chat with the Furfield lot. They're a decent bunch of lads and lasses, eh? If I had a pub here, I'd treat them all to a flesh and glass of Digger's Jigger or two, on the house, of course. Tell you what, when the pyramid's done and dusted, maybe you could build me one. We could make this place a proper little home away from home. I already have, mate. Don't worry. Bar's covered. Huh? Gisephus, is it just me or does something not feel right around here? I can sense monsters nearby, and I'm not talking about the wild ones that live here. Ooh, I think you might be right about that, Mouth. Oh, dearie us, oh, dearie us. I'm going in for a closer look. You lot follow me when you're ready. Very odd, nothing like this has ever happened before. I've got a sneaking suspicion as to who might be behind this. Gisephus, if my hunch is correct, Mouth could be in danger. We have to go after him. Quickly, everyone. Oh, don't worry, I'm going after him. Oh, it started storming. Just assume these buildings have roofs. And everything isn't getting soaked right now. What the hell? It's like a fucking ghost ship. You right? I don't get it. What are the children of Hargon doing here? Why now? Isn't it obvious? Those rotten missionaries from before must have called for reinforcements. Well, however they ended up here, we'll be sending them back the way they came. Is everyone kitted out with something sharp and pointy? Gisephus, if you think we need reinforcements of our own, use the residents' vesture and some of the rest of the Furfielders from the Green Gardens. What do you think, Gisephus? Are we ready to take these guys down? Hell yeah! That's the spirit. We can't let my Empire of Restoration get destroyed at the hands of these loopy lunatics. Lulu, you hand back and look after everyone who can't swing a sword. Meanwhile, we'll knock these monsters in the middle of next week. Thank you, both of you. Gisephus, Mouth, please don't let the horrible monsters take over our island. Well, look who it is. Hey there, Gisephus, we're back. Sorry I had to scram, man. I said we'd stay out of your way, man. I said we'd never force our beliefs on you, man. But that was all just a sham, man. We're back to give this island a slam, man. Wham, bam, thank you, man. Being a boater is bad, man. So we're going to shorten your lifespan, man. Let battle commence. Defeat the enemy. There are 62 of them. I mean, Bonanza isn't really kitted out for this, but he has spirit, and that's all I can ask of him. He wants to succeed. That's a big old scrap. Yeah, if you hadn't leveled up by now, you'd definitely level up here. This is the ultimate level up zone. Gosh. We might get another one before this fight's over. So I'm not too concerned. Don't you hurt Dougie or Digby, whichever one this is. Oh dear, oh dear. The big lads have pack a lot more of a punch. I'm bleeding out. He's bleeding out. Bring out your dead. I'm just being the medic. Don't worry, I got you. I go, buddy. Babs, I'll get you too. Hang on. They heal really quick if you put them in a bed. One final. You don't get to die on me. There you go. Good. Is everyone okay? The children of Hargon will think twice before attacking us again, that's for sure. We're not beaten yet, man. The children are going to kick you into the can, man. But it looks like you're too tough for the runs of the clan, man. I think it's time I change the plan, man. Huh? Crikey, that line ain't a muck about. Hey, monsters, the Builder's the boss of this island. Here's the plan. Take him down and win the crown, man. Nah, mate, I ain't having it. I won't let you pinch our mate off us, not on old Nelly. Just ever seem to get out of here, Ponto. You're too important. Don't worry, we'll look after these numpties. Now, if you go with him, head to the dock and set sail for another island. But what about you? We can't just... This isn't the time to argue. These monsters want to take Josephus away from us, and if they do, we can wave goodbye to all our hopes and dreams. Just go. Fine, I'll look after him. The rest is up to you guys. Come on, Josephus, let's get to the dock. See ya. I hope nothing bad happens on the way. Expertly crafted escape tunnel. If I do say so myself. I had no idea that was going to be used as an escape tunnel, but I'll take it. You won't be escaping that easily, Flesh Face. It's an ambush, we'll have to fight our way through. Ow, you can hit me from there, that seems fair. Bye. The monsters are defeated. Great. Alright, we did it. No broken bones here, but that's more than I can say for that lot. Josephus, Meroth. I take it you'll be heading off for a while. It's for the best. The children of Hargon seem dead set on getting their grubby mitts on you, Josephus. As long as you're here, they'll keep coming back. But as soon as they see you're not here, I expect they'll be off as well. What about the others? Are you sure they'll be safe with us around? They'll be dandy. You let me worry about the children of Hargon. You just can concentrate on protecting Josephus. Alright, look after them, okay? You have my word, now, and you better talk to the captain. If anyone knows where to find a safe haven in a storm, it's him. Come on, Josephus, let's go. Yeah, we've certainly got a choppy situation on our hands, Josephus. Better head off to another island and lie over till this all blows low. Just point to where you want to go on the map, and I'll guess a course. Yeah, take me to Cumbledon, for now. Right then, get your hands on deck and I'll set sail. I've got to go there anyway, so it's fine. Alright then. Let us be off. If you're going to chase me back here, that's fine. Steady as she blows. Oh dear. What the heck was that? Have we hit something? Sorry about that, ship pals. Seems like we bumped into a rock or something similar. Hard to tell with all this fog. Hang on, looks like the fog's clearing. Shiver me fingers, we're only going to crash into a Children of Argon ship. Crash into our ship, would you? Now you really ruffled my feathers. Wait a second, you're all pesky little humans. You should know that your kind are strictly prohibited from sailing the open seas. Hold on, humans sailing the seas, one with the face of a smiling simpleton, the other with a face like thunder. You must be the bird-brain builder and his belligerent buddy that Brother Shane told us about. Trying to fly the nest, are you? Instead, you've landed right in our laps. Ah, heck, they found us. Looks like we've got no choice. We're going to have to fight our way out. Oh, you've took... Oh, my shit's fucking stowed away. That's not good. The monsters are defeated. Great. Nice touch yourself. This big chickens are never going to be a match for us. Ha 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 ha! Huh? Sorry, me hearties, he took me by surprise. Foolish humans, you're so drunk on the taste of victory you forgot to check on your friend waiting in the wings. Joke's on you if you think we care about him. Now, don't make any sudden movements or be forced to call your bluff. Drop your weapons nice and slowly. What do you say, Josephus? Brownbear might lose a limb or two, we'd be alright in the end. Shall we risk it? Yes? But what? Don't send me up the canal without an oar, mateys, I'm begging you. Alright, fucking fine. Thank you so much, I'm so sorry for getting caught like this. Ugh, fine. We'll just have to do what the big beak bozo tells us then.
Kaha, that's more like it. Now get over here.
Hand over all your equipment. Don't try to hide anything from me.
I've got eyes like a hawk. Ooh, what's this? A hammer, is it? Kaha, that settles it. I don't know where you're headed.
No, this is just great. The others risk their necks to let us escape and we end up getting caught anyway. I'm so sorry. It's all me fault we're in this, gherkin. Something on your mind, Josephus? Huh? How should I know why they took your clothes? Oh, how should I know why you took your clothes? I'm just glad they let us keep ours. Oh, where could they be taking us? Chill out, Brownbeard. As soon as we reach land, I'll smash our way out of this mess. For the time being, let's get some shut-eye. The ship sways to and fro for 3 days and 3 nights. Then, on the 4th night, it finally makes port at a small island. Josephus and Marwell are each subjected to a thorough body search before being thrown into their gloomy jail cells. Out of bed, you bone-idle bludgers. It's time for morning roll call. I've got a fist and that's it. Oh god, we're like in super prison. Hello, are you two new, are you poor things?
Silence, you. You know the rules unless you're praying for forgiveness or begging for mercy. You keep those jawbones clenched. Now get yourselves to the yard for roll call. It's off to the hole with you.
Uh-oh. Good to see you again, partner. This place is pretty swish, huh? We got separate bedrooms and everything. Still, I do wonder what happened to Brownbeard.
Oi, boneheads, it's time for morning roll call, not idle chit-chat. Move your bony backsides. Oh, and you can go ahead and forget your old names. For today, I want you to do numbers 6207 and 6208. So go on, clear off to roll call, or you'll have me to deal with. This guy's already getting on my nerves. Well, whatever. Let's just do what he says and follow the others for now. Somehow managed to find myself in super prison. Like an idiot. Numbers 6207 and 6208, you're late. Keep up this up and I'll be off to the hole with both of you. That's your final warning. Right, that's everyone from Block 3 accounted for. Let another day of bone-breaking rehabilitation begin.
Oi, Twiggy, what are you yapping on about?
Number 628, I do not expect to see that jawbone of yours moving unless you're praying for forgiveness or begging for mercy.
Ugh, drop the high and mighty act, will you? I want to know where we are and why.
Okay, you'll find out soon enough. Now, get away with the both of you. You've got a long day of rehabilitation ahead of you. Any funny stuff and it'll be off with your heads.
Ugh. Why won't anyone around here give me a straight answer? Come on, let's go see what the other prisoners are up to. Can't even wind glide. You're late. 6207 have heard about you. My sources tell me you're a builder. Is that so? It is. And an honest one at that. Very well, you should work the field. Hold on, I don't get it. Aren't you guys of the Children of Hargon? Come on, spit it out. What are you up to? Why are you making us do this? Silence. You should know by now prisoners are only permitted to speak when praying for forgiveness or begging for mercy. Now, 6207, go and plant 16 cabbage seeds in the field over there. Report back to me when you're done. Alright. Easy enough. Are they trying to figure out how to do this stuff? Because if so, they're fucking miserably failing. Done so soon. Tell me, how did it feel? Was your heart not filled with anticipation for the crops to come, with the simple joy of creation? Seriously, what's your deal? There's turning over a new leaf and then there's whatever you're doing right now. Huh? Speak again, 628, and I'll cast you into the hole myself. Oh? Now, where was I? Ah, yes, 6207. It's time for you to experience the joy of creation once more. Go and ask 784 in the storehouse for 16 more seeds to plant in the field. The storehouse is to the east of here, by the gate to the yard. Report to me when you are done with your work. Hey, away with you.
Where do you Numbskulls think you're going? Ah, you're our new inmates, aren't you? What's your number again? 6207?
Yes.
Good to see you've embraced your new name. Feel free to forget your old one because you won't be needing it again. I suppose you're on your way to meet 784. She's in the storehouse over there.
What? New fish are you? Your smile on your face gives that much away. Why, yes, I'm 784. People used to call me Molly the Monster Meal Maker once upon a time. A crying shame, really. Young folk like you two don't deserve to be locked up on this rock. Listen, old-timer, we need to know what's going on here. Can you tell us that much? But of course, this is Skelkatraz, a prison island used to rehabilitate anyone who dares go against the children of Hargon. I'm starting to get sick of hearing that name.
Skelkatraz is an itsy-bitsy island surrounded by miles and miles of open sea. That's not to mention the steep cliffs and ravenous mermen. Plenty of people have tried to escape, but none have ever managed it. I've been here a whole 40 years now. I think I got tired of staring at the sky and sea on my first day.
I know what you mean. I'm sick of this place already. Just you watch, old timer. We'll blow this joint in no time.
Ho, I used to be a lot like you, yes, back when I still had hope. I suppose you're both wondering why I was locked up here. Well, it all started with my love of cooking. I used to cook for the monsters from time to time, but then the children came along and said humans and monsters can never be friends, and that's how I ended up here. I swore I would never cook again, but I wasn't able to throw away my humanity so easily. That's why I'm stood here before you now.
What do you mean by throwing away your humanity?
Oh, you'll understand one day. Here the gods beat the love of creation out of you, and then one day you wake up without any hope for the future. Ah, but that's enough misery for one day. I assume you're after some seeds, 6207? Well, here they are. Hurry along and plant them now. We'll all be thrown in the hole if you don't hurry up and plant those seeds. Go on now, go.
Alright, I'm planting, don't worry. Maybe they've wanted to understand how to do this forever, but they've never found anyone who could actually do it. Because there's not that many builders around. There you go, lad. Sorted. I trust you have planted all the seeds. Well done, but I would expect no less from a builder such as yourself. We have re-educated many an unbeliever in the children's teachings over the years. However, I do not recall ever encountering a fully fledged builder among their number. I look forward to seeing how your rehabilitation progresses. Giuseppe spends the rest of the day doing countless odd jobs. And then... That will be enough for today. It is time to return to your cells. Collect your evening meal from the jailer on the way out. Be sure to rest well. Another day of rehabilitation awaits you tomorrow.
Well, if it isn't the one and only number 5932, here, I've got a veritable feast for you.
Now it's really not the time for talking. We need to hurry back to our cells.
Ah, 6207, here's your meal. 1 cabbage. And 6208, here's yours. It'll be nothing but skin and bones before long.
I can do without for a while. Here, Giuseppe, you should have mine.
Oh my, is it possible there's not a single bad bone in your body? How nice of you. You know what being nice gets you around here. It gets you no dinner. That's the last cabbage you'll be seeing for a while. Now back to your cells, boneheads. Go through the gate and head to the right.
Okay. I'm gonna fucking mount a prison break. I'm gonna get all of us out of here. I'm gonna kill every single skeleton on my way out too. I remember the ones who were nice to me. I remember. Phew, was it just me or did today feel like it was never gonna end? And there's one thing I still don't get. Why are the children of Hargon making us plant stuff? I thought they were dead against any kind of creation. Old Lady Cooks no more says they wanted the prisoners to abandon their love of creation and follow their ridiculous teachings, but this seems like a bad way of going about it. Yeah, I guess you're right. There's no point wasting time wondering about it. We need to focus on getting off this island. Lulu and the others must be worried sick by now. It's time we got to move on. Oi, you! 6208, less lapping. Less yapping, more napping. Eh. Get back to your cells this instant.
Back in your cells, now! Nighty-night, jailbirds. Everyone back in your cells. The door will be locked till morning, so don't bother trying anything.
I'll say goodnight then. I'm in the next cell over if you need me. Don't worry about a thing, okay? That said, what the heck happened to Brownbeard?
That's enough chatting, boneheads. It's time for lights out.
And with that, the jailer locks Josephus and the other prisoners in their cells. Night-night. And so Josephus' first day on Skelkatraz comes to a close. Exhausted from being forced to work the farm from dawn to dusk, he falls into a deep sleep. Then on the second day, Josephus and the other prisoners water the seeds they planted the day before. On the third day, heavy rains drench the island, forcing everyone to stay inside. Instead of working the fields, prisoners are forced to clean their entire cell block from top to bottom. Then on the fourth day,
Out of bed, you bone-idle bludgers. It's time for morning roll call. Alright, numbskulls, you know the drill. Head for the yard for roll call. It's off to the hole with you.
now off. Looks like we better do as we're told for now. Come on, let's go. So it's been 4 days.
Right, that's everyone from Block 3 accounted for. Let another day of bone-breaking rehabilitation begin. Kihihi, I bet you all can't wait to see how your precious cabbages have grown. Go on, I won't stop you. Get your bony backsides to the field. That means you too, 6207 and 6208. If you're trying to tickle my funny bone, you've picked a bad time. Stop slacking and get to the field.
I wonder if they'd make us grow it just to destroy it in front of us. And that's how they destroy hope. 6207, you are late. There are only so many hours in the day. We must devote every one of them to your rehabilitation. Behold, the fruits of your labor, perhaps the finest cabbage patch in creation. The 3 days you have spent nurturing those verdant vegetables will leading up to this moment, the first step on your path to enlightenment. You see the haystack in the center of your field? Set it alight with this torch and bear witness to the consequences of your actions. Return to me when you have seen enough. Gather round the cabbage patch, prisoners. Open your eyes wide and witness the builder's first step on the long road to redemption. Alright. What are you playing at? You spent ages growing these cabbages. Why would you set fire to them?
Oh, look, they're all burning.
How could you? Them cabbages were like children to me. I was so looking forward to harvesting them all. Why would you do such a thing? I don't understand. You were the one who planted those cabbage seeds in the first place. Are you some kind of monster? Splendid, 6207. Now come to me, my child. I like this destruction ilk. How does it feel, 607? Does your soul scream? Does your heart ache? This is the true delight of destruction. No need to hold it in. You may cry out in joy if you wish. After all, this is the moment of your rebirth. What? You can just plant new cabbages to replace the old ones? Bold words indeed. You may take the rest of the day off, but I suggest you use the time wisely by staring deep into the darkest recesses of your soul. Who does that whack job think he is, making you plant a load of cabbages and then burn them? 3 full days you spent growing those. 3 full days, and for what? I've had it up to here with the children of Hargon. They made everyone's lives a misery on Furfield and crumbled them, and now it's the same story here. What's their problem? I bet that old biddy who gave us the seeds knows what they're all about. Come on, let's go talk to her.
So they finally made you burn your cabbages, did they? That's what all this talk of rehabilitation and rebirth boils down to, making you see how futile all your acts of creation really are. Creation leads to attachment, attachment leads to fear, fear leads to hate, hate leads to suffering. That's why the children of Hargon believe creation to be evil, and it's a belief they're keen to spread.
Ha! Well, if they're so big on destruction, how about we smash their skulls in and get out of here?
It won't do you any good. I told you before that nobody's ever escaped this place, right? There are only 2 ways to get off this rock: die or hand over your heart and soul to the children of Hargon.
If I ever meet this Hargon guy, I'm going to have a word with him about this kids. Who the heck is he anyway?
The High Priest Hargon is the father of all destruction, though they say that no one in this world's ever actually seen him in the flesh.
So you're saying these monsters are so dumb they worship someone they've never even seen?
Ah, that's enough. Stop asking questions and just accept things for what they are. In time you'll get used to it and become numb to everything, just like me. Go and have a nice sit down on that bench. You'll be dusk before you know it.
If we're done for the day, we might as well just kick back on this bench and wait for nightfall. What do you say, Giuseppe? Shall we wait here until the sun goes down?
Yeah.
Right, let's put our heads together and think about the next move.
that'll be enough for today. It's time to return to your cells, collect your evening meal from the jailer on the way out. Be sure to rest well. Another day of rehabilitation awaits you tomorrow. Well, if it isn't the one and only number 5932, here I've got a virtual feast for you. Ah, 6207, here's your sumptuous supper. This is gonna be cowardice to rub it in. And good evening, 608, enjoying your cabbage-free diet. You won't be getting any today either. Mouth's like, whatever. Fuck it. I'm gonna keep all my cabbages, then when my mouth needs one, I'm gonna have loads to give him. I'm on hunger strike too, buddy. Don't you worry about that. Back in your cells, now! Solidarity between brothers, you know, we've gotta stick out for your man. Nighty-night, jailbirds. Everyone back in your cells. It'll all be locked till morning, so don't bother trying anything. What a waste of a day. Can't wait to get off this stupid rock. I don't know when, but our chance will come someday, and if we stay alert and alive, we can take it. And with that, the jailer locks Josephus and the other prisoners in their cells. It's your slightly smelly toilet. Have a feel around inside? Sure. Josephus plunges his hand into the pot and has a good feel around. Doesn't find anything of interest. Besides a poopy hand. Right. Night night. And so Josephus' fourth day on Scalcatraz draws to a close. He lies down in his straw bed, thinking of Lulu and the others back on the Isle of Awakening. As he closes his eyes, he swears to himself that he will escape Scalcatraz as soon as he possibly can. Out of bed, you bone-idle bludgers. It's time for morning roll call. Alright, numbskulls, you know the drill. Head for the yard for roll callers. Off to the hole with you. Right. See you next time when we start day 5 of Hell. Goodbye.